So Wayne, last game of the season coming up at Leicestershire. Obviously been a long, in parts, good season, disappointing in other parts. How are the guys looking forward to finishing the season on a strong note?
Yeah, obviously, I think we sort of discussed it after the last game that we want to make sure that we finish the season well, go into the winter with a little bit of something to hold on to after, as you say, what's been a disappointing season, in particular in red ball cricket. So I think yeah, it gives us a good opportunity to go down to Leicester and really show the supporters, the fans, what we can do.
You yourself, on a personal note, 900 runs in the Championship. Be nice to pass that 1,000 mark down at Grace Road.
Yeah, obviously that'll be nice to be able to do that. For me, the important thing this week is to contribute towards a win. If it means having to go past that to do it, then that'll be fantastic to tick that off. But the main goal and objective this week is for us to go there and play some good cricket and go and express ourselves and show what we can do. It's obviously been a tough few weeks for us as a group, but it's important that we rally around each other and put in a really strong performance.
You spoke about obviously the guys going out there putting a performance on. I guess for you guys, it's been a long season for everybody, but going there, almost playing with a smile on your face, and that positive result can come with that as well.
Yeah, it is. It's about going out and, as you say, put a smile on your face, enjoy it. This is the last game we're going to play together as a group for a while, so it's certainly about going and having some fun, expressing ourselves and showing what we can do.
We have spoken about it being a slightly disappointing season, especially in the red ball, but there have been some really quite remarkable moments, you could say, in the limited overs. Is there one that maybe sticks out to you?
Sure. Yeah, we've put in some really good performances in the white ball stuff. Obviously we had the awards last week, and although I wasn't in the game, I followed it closely, and Chappie's knock at Northampton was pretty special. Him and Roscoe's partnership to get us over the line there. The game at Somerset again. I wasn't involved, but watching it from afar and seeing the performances that the guys put in to get over the line, really a lot of character and resilience shown in that. Nudge's knock, Harry at the back end, even Lloydie's knock as well. Lloydie's and Nudge's partnership to get there. Those were two pretty special games to win. Some of the knocks that Nye played in the T20s were truly like sensational. I mean, he smashed the records for fastest 50s. I think he did it 3 times. He's played some special white ball knocks for us. And then the bowlers have, again, through the T20s, Brownie really contributed well with the ball. So we've seen in parts some pretty special performances this year. We've just not been consistent enough in doing that. Small little margins in the white ball stuff, and we'd have qualified. Obviously, the game against Durham here didn't go to plan. We started the game really well, and then we sort of let it slip. We should have got a much bigger total, and could have been in control of that. And likewise, in the 50 over, we played some great cricket throughout, and probably let ourselves down in 1 or 2 games where we realistically should have won them.
Off season can be quite long, obviously technical work, but is it trying to harness those winning moments and the team camaraderie that has been there in those big moments, taking that into next season as well? Yeah,
it's certainly the next few weeks is definitely going to be a reflection time, looking back at what we've done well, and clearly what we need to work on over the winter to perform better as a team, not just as individuals, because there'll be the individual work-ons, but certainly as a group, what we can do better to find a way to make sure that our performances are upped. Because as a group, I believe it. I know Mickey, the coaches, everyone at the club, actually, we know we've got the ability. It's transferring that and making sure that that ability turns to consistent winning performances on the field.
Just a final note for the supporters who've been with us thick and thin this season. They've been brilliant this year. Just one moment that particularly stands out was the noise at the end of the Notts Outlaws game. That was just truly something special.
It was, and it was a special moment. Obviously, not having beaten Notts at home for a long time, and to do it, the atmosphere around our T20s in particular this year was fantastic again, and that Notts game was special. And yeah, we as players are truly grateful for the support that we get from the members and from the fans and supporters who come in to watch us and travel around with us as well around the country. I think we've got a special group of supporters, and we obviously want to go out there and make the supporters proud. And yes, it's been a disappointing year. We've shown some glimpses of what we can do, and we want to rectify that through the winter to make sure next year is a much improved, and our performances are warrant the players on the squad that we actually have.